Hey everybody, what's up? I'm Jack, and I am 6.5 months on testosterone today. So, yay! Um, cool. Yeah, this video is a video full of firsts. Um, I wrote them all down on my phone. Um, but before I talk about changes and stuff, I wanted to talk about pharmacies and specifically Stroker's pharmacy because I'm trying to start using them more because the CVS down the street from my house is like awful. It's been 4 days and they still haven't been able to get my prescription filled. And they keep saying that they haven't received it from the doctor, which is a lie. So if anyone has any info on Strokers, please message me or comment. I'm really trying to. I would assume that it's not like difficult to become a patient there or whatever, but I just want to know like a little bit more about people's experiences using them for testosterone. And I take depot testosterone. I guess that's cypionate. Um, I should probably check the box. But so yeah, if anyone has any info on that, that would be great. And yeah, I've been on testosterone. That's not what I meant to say. Um, I am 6.5 months on T, technically as a combination of today and yesterday, because my doctor messed up my shot yesterday. Um, the nurse who usually gives it to me was not there, so another one gave it to me, and it said 0.25 mg on the bottle, or ml rather, but it's out of 100, so it's 25 milligrams. Kind of confusing, but so she gave me that because that was the original bottle that I was prescribed, and now I'm up to 100 milligrams, obviously, and so I had to go back today. Lucky I double checked because otherwise I would be in probably a lot of emotional pain in about a week and a half. Um, so I went back today and they gave me 75, the rest of it. So um, yeah, I think I have like 0.15 doses left of tea in the first bottle, and then I can get, if I ever get this fucking prescription, um, I'll have my first empty bottle, which is cool. So yeah, so that's a first that I just thought of right now. Another first is, whoops, hold on, sorry. Um, I guess I'll do first before I do changes because they're more exciting. Um, so let's see. Oh yeah, okay. So the first is I wore a tuxedo for the first time on Saturday. My work had their 25th annual anniversary dinner or whatever. So I got to wear a tux. It was cool. I fit into a size 14 um, top, everything like vest and shirt and jacket and whatever, comfortably for the first time without having to make alterations. I'm still not a 14 bottom, but that's totally okay with me. Um, so it was cool to fit into that, like, without having to get a bunch of different size things. Um, I did have to get different pants, but whatever. Another first was that I shaved for the first time on my face. um, and it was really fun. I don't know how to put pictures on the end of videos, but um, I'm gonna do a 6 month mashup of all of the videos that I didn't post and some of the ones that I did, and then try to put pictures in and stuff for comparison purposes. So keep a lookout for that. Yeah, so I shaved on Saturday, and it's already coming back like all like here, and well, it's just like kind of stubbly, and then here is kind of stubbly, and I also like missed some spots the first time. And then right here, like all right here is like actual hairs coming back, and it's Thursday, so that's cool. And maybe I should shave again sometime soon. But I think it's making me break out, so I'm not really concerned about it. But yeah, so that was cool. My friend slash coworker slash mentor slash boss, it's complicated and nuanced, showed me how to shave, and he's trans too, and it was really cool, just to be a part of like a learning and teaching process that was like solely based around trans experience and taught by trans people to trans people, TOO, or no, TO, yeah. Um, so that was really cool, and I'm just really glad that I got to share that with him, and he got to share it with me. So I have a lot of special memories and pictures. It's pretty embarrassing, but I'm glad that it happened, and now I don't need anyone to tell me how to do it. So, oh yeah, this one's kind of weird, but it is a first. And actually, as of today, it's a second. So, two people at work in the past week have come up to me, and I work at an LGBT community center, so this is a little problematic. But two people have come up to me and said, "I didn't know you were trans until someone told me," or like, "I saw your documentation on some financial, like payroll or something like that." Or one time I just actually told someone. So that's cool. Uh, what else? I think that's it for first. Yep. Okay. Hey, sorry. Someone walked in and I didn't know what to do. I'm still kind of embarrassed about making videos in front of people, so when someone walks in, I'm like, oh my god. So that's what happened. So anyway, that was the end of my firsts. So now I'll do changes. So I think one of the most important ones for me, and one of the most, like the biggest actual changes, is that I think that my cycle has finally stopped. Um, and that is kind of stressful because I'm not actually sure, but awesome. So it's like the big one, that I was waiting for a while. I have a lot of anxiety and dysphoria around that, and like everything that came with it. So I'm really glad that that's maybe not stopped, but definitely hasn't happened this month or like the last half of last month. So that's cool. Um, I think that my skin texture is changing on my arms, and also like my face. Um, yeah, like it feels like tougher. I get not tougher, but like it's not as soft, but it also feels, um, I don't know, maybe tougher. I don't think it's tougher, but I don't know any other words, so I guess it's gonna be tougher. My skin on, well, I guess my face, my face, is a little bit more oily, and I am breaking out, like, right around here a lot, and, like, right around my mouth, so I guess essentially everywhere where hair is gonna grow in, or is growing in already, or might not grow in, and it's just there anyway. Who knows? So, that kind of sucks. Um, but, what are you gonna do? I have, like, a regimen that I use, or that I do every morning and every night before I go to sleep, so that's gonna have to be okay for now. What else? Another change. Um, I guess my sex drive is like greater or increasing. Um, it's kind of annoying actually, but whatever. Um, which I guess I was expecting, but it's not that big of a deal. But it is just kind of like, oh, that's a thing now. Okay, great. um, oh yeah, okay. Well, first I got a haircut, so that's a change. Um, and second, I think maybe my voice is a little bit different than last time. I think sometimes it sounds deeper when I'm trying not to project, which I wasn't really last in the last video, and now I'm trying to speak up a little bit. So I think it's um, probably not that different. It might even sound like higher. I don't know. I don't know what it sounds like until I hear it. So like hear it recorded or whatever. I also think that my face shape is changing a little bit, like right here. And it feels like it's kind of fuller in the bottom, near my jaw, and my I have this muscle growing. I don't know, forming above my eyebrows, and also probably due to working out and stuff. But like my stomach is like getting a lot more masculine. I don't actually know what that means, but I kind of have like almost a 4-pack and like the side muscle thing. And my underwear used to totally ride like all the way past my hip bones, pre-testosterone. If I was like wearing boxers or something, and now it just sits on my hips. So that's cool. So that must mean that things are redistributing upwards. I think also my upper thigh and like side of my body that's not my butt yet, but almost is like getting thinner. Um, I can feel it when I walk, and I can notice it in my shadow, which is kind of a weird place to notice it, but whatever. um, hmm. Oh yeah, okay. So my tummy fuzzies are more fuzzy. Um, they're still blonde. The hair on my legs, on the top of my legs, is um, getting darker, and I have a random patch in the middle of my thigh for no reason. It's really small. It's like that big. Um, Sometimes I actually really don't like it, but sometimes I'm like, oh, that's cool. Most of the time I'm like kind of disgusted. um, um, yeah, my arms are more defined and harder when I flex, which never happens, so it took me a while to notice it. Um, and I guess it's probably from working out, but my stomach muscles are more defined. I also think maybe my hairline is receding a little bit. I'm only doing this because I want to see it when I edit the video. But yeah, I think it might be a little bit different, so that's cool. And that's pretty much it. My one friend, um, or maybe a better way to phrase that would be one of my friends, because I have more than one. But if I didn't, that would be okay too. So one of my friends said when they first met me that I was okay, but now it seems like I'm thriving, and I really appreciated that because I think it's true, and I'm glad that people can see it. And I think that I see a change between myself now and myself when I first started making the videos, even in March. So that was really nice, and if you're watching, thank you. Um, and yeah, I guess that's it for this week. So I will see you all again in 2 weeks for my 7 months. Cool.